Good morning, everyone. How are you? I am making this video today as our Cize sort of preseason. This is the week before we start, and I just wanted to give you some tips as you are getting your packages in the mail, what to do as you're getting prepped for next week. The last thing you really want to do is next Monday morning when we're supposed to start, just being like, I don't know what I'm going to do, just throw it in, see what happens. Okay, so when you get your package, basically you're going to have this as your main item that's included, and also your bag of Shakeology. So you want to open this up. This is the DVD package, and then in the back here is where all of the extra booklets and things are. So make sure you take those out. These are so important in getting started right, okay? So the DVDs in here, you're going to start with the one way on the left, which is level 1. Crazy Eights is the first one. That's kind of the basic moves, and if this week you get it and you want to try out some of that, you want to do the Crazy Eights, that's actually a great idea. That just gives you a little bit of a base as to what to expect. The other thing I usually encourage people to do is to pop all of the DVDs into the player just to make sure they all work, because if they don't, you can request a replacement for free. Okay? And let me know if you have any discs that don't work. I can help you get a replacement. All right, so there is the weekend survival guide, which is awesome. It gives you a lot of good tips for weekends. We know weekends are the hardest part for pretty much everybody. So make sure you read through this. There's the workout calendar, and you can choose advanced or beginner. I'm going to probably choose the beginner for myself. The advanced is really more if you have a lot of background in dance, and maybe you do the Crazy Eights and you think, oh, that was nothing. Then you might want to follow the advanced. But I personally am going to be following the beginner. Basically, you're going to just be checking off each day that you do it. You do 1 check for if you think you're a backup dancer, 2 checks if you're front and center, and 3 checks if you're ready for your video. Basically, that's going to mean you move on to the next routine. Okay, so take a look at that, and I like to put this up on the wall so that I have a visual as to what I'm supposed to do, as well as just kind of motivation like, hey, look at what I've done. So, workout calendar, really important. Okay. So there is the Getting Started guide, which gives you basically the basic steps as to how to get started. So taking your weights and measurements, getting the Crazy Eights workout done, putting your calendar, and then and it basically, we're going to go in order on the workouts, and we'll be talking about that as we move through the group. And number 4, but probably the most important step, is to take out and look at this Eat Up guide. Super important. Because basically we know, and you probably know from past experience, that you can work out all you want, and if you just do Cize, you're probably not going to get the results you want. You got to do the nutrition plan as well. I know when I did Insanity, the first Beachbody program I ever did, completely ignored the nutrition guide, and I lost a little bit of weight, but I really didn't get the results that I was looking for. So the Eat Up guide. This is great. This is based on the container system, like the 21-day fix, which if you haven't done the 21-day fix, it's totally fine. This gives you all the instructions you need. If you do want to purchase containers, though, if you don't have them, they can be purchased separately. You don't necessarily need them to do the program. They're helpful in the sense of they do give you the correct portions, but I will post a little guide as to how much each container approximately holds. So you go through the Eat Up guide. It's basically going to give you lists of approved foods, recipes, even a sample meal plan. I'm going to also be posting some sample meal plans for Cize in the group. But this is the key. 80% of your results are going to be from your nutrition. So this is key. Read it, get to know what foods are on the list. You don't have to eat all of them. If you do eat from about the top third of each list, though, those are probably your more healthy foods, and those are going to be the one, I mean, they're all healthy, but those are going to be the ones that give you the best results. So like when you look at, for example, the carbs, which is, you know, all of our downfall pretty much. But basically on the bottom of the list, you've got bagels, pancakes, waffles, tortillas, crackers, those kind of things. I mean, they're on the list, so they are acceptable. However, those are the things that are probably not going to give you the greatest results. Especially if you're eating clean already, you want to stick to the top part of this list, okay? For all of the lists, but in particular the carbohydrate list, okay? Hopefully that helps with some getting started tips. I will be posting throughout the week, just kind of getting ready again. This is our preseason, so if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, definitely post and ask me, or you can send me a message at any time. I did another one of the workouts yesterday. So much fun. I'm so excited for this group. I think we're going to have a blast, and I hope you're looking forward to it. This should be fun. Don't feel stressed. Like I say, the Eat It Up plan, sometimes people get stressed about the meal planning. It gets easier, so don't feel stressed about it, okay? We're going to make it simple. We're going to have fun and get some awesome results. And speaking of results, this also comes with your pack. So do you want something for free, right? We all want free stuff. All you have to do is take your before picture, which no one wants to do, but do it. Take your after picture. When we finish the program, we will send our results to Beachbody, and I'll give you that website, and you get some free size socks. I mean, come on. So cool. I love free stuff. Anyway, this came with the plan too. They want you to just take some before and after pictures, and there's examples of how to do that in here. So, all right, guys, that's long enough for today. I'm looking forward to next week. If you have any questions, like I said, please post them, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye-bye.